On YouTube, back on the Monte. Today we're going to change out the thermostat here. I believe it's a 190 or 180 I've got in there, and it just runs too high for my liking. We're going to switch it out here with this Super Stat. This is a 165. So trick of the day is going to be trying not to make a big old mess, because I don't want to drain this cooling system. So we're going to try and cheat a little bit with some of these hose pinch off pliers. I'm going to put one up on here on the top so we can get to the housing and hopefully not make a big old mess. Clamp another one down here on the bottom radiator hose. Hopefully just to lock the system. I don't want any fluid moving up or down. I just want it to stay put, make a little bit of mess, and get going from there. So. Those pliers seem to have done the job. I didn't make too big of a mess. I can see a little bit of antifreeze back there on the intake, but we'll shove some rags and stuff down in there and get rid of them. Get rid of all these little pockets. But yeah, these things are all right. I haven't had a pair in a while. I used to have a set, and just recently got those, so I just did this heater control valve here. It was easy, nothing really comes out of the heater core, so just blocking this line off. But I did this one too, so we're gonna get this cleaned up, and we're gonna fire up and see where we're gonna run at on temperature with the 60. Double check on that. 160 degree. Awesome. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, we're all cleaned up here. Make sure you get everything cleaned up. That way, if you do have a new leak, mainly where you were working, you'll be able to see it. It's not some leftover residue. So get all this stuff cleaned up right quick and get it fired up, man. See, get it fired up here. I don't see any leaks out there. It'll take a second for the system to pressurize up, but it don't take long for this car to warm up. kicking the heater on. Let's see where she's gonna drop at. Gonna hang out right about 182. That would be beautiful. Sure, some air in the system that will purge out, and we'll come back, and after a couple cycles we'll see exactly where we're sitting. But yeah, before this thing was hovering up about 200, I would say, after it completely cycled. And you're never going to get exactly what the thermostat is rated for, you know, but you know, lower you go, of course, the sooner it's going to open and circulate that coolant, and you know, the cooler you're going to run. So let me get all the air out of the system, cycled up and topped off, and see what we come up with. Stay tuned. Alright, burped her all out. Like I thought, she had a little bit of air in it. Just letting it run though. Dropped me down where I could be comfortable now. I don't have to worry about looking at the damn temperature gauge, so kick it back up. Drop, that's good. So bought me probably shit 40 degrees there. You know, that thing was getting up there, like I said, 230, 235. So we can hover right here, we'll be happy. Now we just got to check that oil gauge, that sender unit down there, which, if I remember rightly, I think I've heard some things about that Intellitronics unit. I might have to just replace it all together. But until next time, YouTube, that's how you change out your thermostat without making a huge mess. You know, get you some of them pliers, block it all off, go to town. All right, we're out.